What's up, everybody? We are so excited. We are back here in Fallbrook with my good friend Dory Stutz and my other good friend Hector here. And today it's fine dining in luxury listings. We are so excited about this new twist to the show where we're going to be coming to the heart of the home, this beautiful kitchen. Shout out to Dawn, the homeowner. But we got to learn about the home and we got to learn how to make some great food today. So Dory, talk about this home in particular that's on the market.
Well, this home is 5,100 square feet. It's over a 5-acre lot. It has a tennis court because we've played tennis here before.
That's right. It was a tie. It was a tie too. We tied each other.
4-bedroom, 4 ensuite baths, a half bath, guest house, awesome pool outside, and the view.
What do you love about this community and really what it provides to everybody that wants to move here and live here in Rolling Hills?
Well, first of all, the people are great. I've met a lot of new friends and clients, but it's really a special neighborhood, a gated community in Fallbrook. There's private ponds. We've gone fishing in a few of them. Great custom homes, large lots. They're minimum 2.8 acres or larger.
Now, Hector, I know you're getting antsy over here because when it comes to cooking, we're really talking you and Craft Taco. And one of the special things is you guys offer food for vegetarians, for vegans, vegans. Talk about what you guys do and how you really craft these tacos.
We take our craft very seriously, so we make everything in-house from the freshest ingredients we can find. And with our Hispanic, so we make everything in-house from the freshest ingredients we can find. And with our Hispanic background, we try to incorporate some of the traditional flavors along with the California flavors as well that we have.
Very nice. So I'm excited. We're gonna get to cooking right now. What are we starting with?
Get a golf-sized ball or homemade masa, and then you're gonna press it on a tortilla presser. So now we're gonna cook the tortilla over medium heat. And the poblano peppers. So we're gonna saute it, and then we're gonna give it a little flavor. Now we gotta garnish it with a little bit of a spring mix. So now we go with our homemade serrano cilantro aioli that we're gonna dress it with. And now we have some freshly chopped tomatoes and onions we're gonna put on top.
Very nice, Dory. We'll do this as a team.
Yes, we got this.
And I'm gonna eat this one, so I'm gonna put a little more cheese. Okay, perfect.
That's our portobellini taco.
So what do we have up next?
So next we have the mahi mahi.
That's good.
We're gonna have some salty, peppery mahi.
Just here on the
Nice. I'll make the right, you make the left.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Great job, Dory. Boom. Love it. So we've made the portobellini, the blackened mahi. Guys, I'm ready to eat. I know you are all ready to eat. Make sure you get in touch with Craft Taco. You ready to go listen to some music and enjoy this food?
Yes, but we have to cook for 10 more people.
Okay, we're gonna cook for 10 more people and then we'll see you guys outside.
So every day and every night I'm turning my head, but you know we're inside. I'm looking for you, and I'm looking for me, looking for you. I don't know what else to do, but every day.
What's up, everybody throughout Southern California and of course around the world. Today we are here at Cafe Coyote, and a big thank you to you guys for bringing us out here. And you guys know Graham and Kelly from the show. They represent the Carlsbad Marketplace. We want to show you guys all the different reasons you should move to the coast in Carlsbad, but then yet get away to great places like this on Tuesday or really any day of the week. So in your words, Kelly, where did you bring us today? And then we're gonna dive into what's on this table.
Sure.
Sure. We are at Cafe Coyote, which is one of our favorite Mexican restaurants here in Old Town San Diego. It's one of our favorite haunts. We've been coming here, gosh, longer than I care to tell you. And the food is amazing, the drinks are amazing, the atmosphere is incredible, and we wanted to share it with you.
Very nice, and I'm glad that you shared this all with me because I'm looking at all the food here, and I wanted to almost keep it all to myself, but since you're sharing, I guess I'll help share with the food. But Graham, speaking of food, what do you have down there? And let's give everybody a breakdown of what's on this table.
Sure. So I have the carne asada plate. I have the Frida margarita, and this is the small one.
And what do you have, Kelly?
I have the chipotle shrimp and a Cadillac margarita because I don't mess around.
There we go. I love it. And of course, this is, what do I have? I don't even know what I have. I just came along for the ride.
You've got the carnitas.
The carnitas, and it looks amazing. I wish you guys could be here to smell this. Of course we are here because we want you guys to experience and move to the Carlsbad market, and these are all things that you can do if you live there. Talk about how easy it is to get here, how far we are driving, and of course, like we did, we took the train, how far we are via the train.
We take the train all the time, so we come not only to Old Town, but you can get to downtown, we take it to the ballpark. The transportation, it's so easy to get around. We actually have 2 train stops in our city, and we just go straight down the coast. If you were to drive, it probably takes about 30 minutes to get down. You just go straight down the 5, and you can be here drinking a margarita in no time.
Very nice. And you say transportation. What are some of the great ways that you can get around even Carlsbad itself?
So the bird scooters and the Lime bikes have really been making an impact. So you can rent those everywhere. And on the water, you can rent boats, jet skis, anything you want where we are here in Carlsbad, and really have a wonderful day out at the beach or on the lagoon or just going through the city.
Very nice, and once again, I can't say it enough, you guys, if you don't own real estate in San Diego, anywhere, you guys want to get in touch with Graham and Kelly. And the cool thing is you can come to Cafe Coyote like we are for Taco Tuesday, ride the train, and be back in Carlsbad before the sunset. You guys used to live here in Old Town. What makes this place special, and what makes Cafe Coyote special to you?
Old Town is just, it's got such an amazing vibe. It's definitely something that's in all of the tourist books, but all of the locals really come here as well. They've got great restaurants, great shops, very authentic. The food is incredible. We used to live just down the street, and we would walk over for happy hour all the time.
There you go, I like that.
All the time.
We did a long time ago.
Yeah.
But it's a great place with a great vibe, and it's fun for the whole family. You bring the kids, you bring anybody that's visiting from out of town, just lots and lots of fun.
And one very special thing is they have all handmade tortillas here. You can walk up on the street and buy the tortillas from the ladies making it right there. And who knows, maybe in a bit we'll go jump in and make some tortillas ourselves. Let's talk a little bit of real estate, because if you guys want to experience this, Graham and Kelly are your go-to, and they have so many different listings on the market right now. Let's highlight one of the beach homes that you guys have in Carlsbad.
I guess we'll talk about 7105 Whitewater. It's right across from Ponto, from South Carlsbad State Beach, just steps away from the water.
The view is spectacular. You have true whitewater views from both levels. One of the owners is an interior designer, so you're seeing materials like limestone, 125-year-old salvaged oak. There's so many things, Ty.
You have me wanting to move there, so I'm going to compete with everybody. What was the address again?
7105 Whitewater Street in Hanover Beach College.
And it says it in the name, Whitewater Street. I mean, you're going to see the ocean from this property. If you want to live on the coast, Carlsbad is one of the best communities in the world. You want to get in touch with Graham and Kelly here. I don't know if I can talk anymore without eating, so you guys ready to dive in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice. And we'll see you guys back on the train. What's up, San Diego? We are here just next to the glider port in one of the best areas in San Diego, and I am talking La Jolla with Team McInerney, Jim McInerney. You guys have seen him in the show, from jumping off the glider port to flying in helicopters, but today we are here. We got the beautiful cliffs, the Pacific Ocean behind us. Jim, where did you bring us today?
I brought you to the Torrey Pines State Preserve. We're sitting above Black's Beach, famous surfing spot, right next to Scripps Oceanography, and overlooking La Jolla Cove. Couldn't be a better spot. It's going to be a beautiful day for a hike, and I wanted to show you what it's like to hike down the cliff that we flew over when we were paragliding.
What was that experience like?
That was wild. Probably one of the most peaceful, beautiful experiences, but when we first launched off the cliff and I lost my shoe and everything.
Lost my shoe!
That was a little unnerving when we first went off the cliff, but then it was gorgeous.
How's the family doing today?
Doing great.
Really
Amazing.
Well. It's great to get us all together like this.
What do you love about the area, the schools and stuff, as you maybe even transition to one of the colleges in the area?
What I love about the area is just the sense of community. Is you come down here, you come down to Torrey Pines, and you see people that you know, and that's the best part about it.
Tell everybody out there why they should move to this city and connect with your dad if they're looking to buy or sell real estate.
Well, honestly, my favorite part about La Jolla, I've been at La Jolla High for 2 years now, is being able to go down to the beach and play with your friends just after school.
What I really like to do with my friends is I really like going to the beach a lot, just because the beaches here are just so beautiful. The waves, especially at Black's Beach, are amazing to surf on.
And you, of course, we got Mama McInerney here, and I know you're a proud mama of all these kids. What do you love about the school system here in La Jolla? Because everybody is going going through it.
They're phenomenal. The schools, they've had just an amazing education. They're all in public schools. But what I really love is the teachers just are so dedicated. It's just a huge community that people just love.
So before we wrap up, got to give a big shout out to La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club,
Yes.
which is in the distance there. The ahi tuna salad, me and my food.
Yes, you remembered that.
I do. I will never forget it.
Yeah, the beach club's just on the other side of this mountain. We might see a little bit of it. Oh, you can see a little bit of it right now off the end of the pier. And then you got all the caves right there in Prospect and the village of La Jolla. It's amazing.
This is going to be a great hike, and this is going to be a great season. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to be swimming with the leopard sharks. We're going to be going through those caves on kayaks and paddleboarding and all sorts of stuff. Scuba diving. And we got to get the family back out. Are you guys okay with that?
We're coming.
Very nice. Well, why don't we say we start this hike? Team McInerney.
Let's do it.
Team McInerney on 3, 2, 1. Team McInerney! All right, guys, are we still doing okay?
Yeah, we're doing good.
We're alive. Thankfully, we're going down right now.
Yeah, this is the good part.
You don't want to see us when we're going back up.
Right, we planned this out, but Jim, we need some more facts.
We need some more facts. Well, this is the only place in North America where this Torrey pine lives, and that's why it has actually been deemed a preserve. It's because of its intricate root system that it can grapple and hold into these crazy overbearing cliffs. So the only place you're going to find the California Torrey pine is here in La Jolla, California, and part of Del Mar.
We did it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Oh, how was it, guys?
It was great. It was awesome.
And now, of course, we have the ocean in the backdrop. Thank you guys for this great experience.
And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful sunset tonight. Pop a little champagne, little non-alcoholic beverages for the children, and it's going to be great.
Very nice. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thank you.
What's up, San Diego? We are back with one of our favorites, Andre Hobbs. our military expert. How we doing, Andre?
I'm fabulous. I'm fabulous. San Diego, baby. Yes.
Very nice. And, you know, I gotta roll my sleeves like you, Andre. I mean, this guy's looking good, feeling good. So here we go.
Yes.
So today we are talking about investing. If you were in the military, can you build wealth? Well, of course you can. And we have someone who served in the military for many, many years, aboard the Midway, of course, which is now a museum.
You keep putting that up. That's okay.
But nonetheless, we want to learn how we can help our military veterans build wealth, or active duty members. Talk a little bit about it.
This is something that I wanted to talk about. It's been on my heart for a while. And reality sets that most of us joined the military. We didn't join to get rich. We joined, for one, to serve our country and fulfill our dreams and our ambition of hoping to build a better future for our families. The reality of it is, in order to build those dreams and that ambition while we're serving our country, you're not really going to get paid a substantial amount of money to do that, to perform those duties. You're getting paid for the duties in which your career entitles you to. Most people are going to be stationed at a location or posted at a location for about 2 years. If you're married, about 3 years. Well, why not invest? The military is going to give you your basic allowance for housing, which is BAH, okay? And you're going to give you COLA, the cost of living allowance. Those two things for an E6 is about $2,600, $2,700, easily. But most of us do it for the convenience. We want to go and pay rent because we want to be in and out of a location. So why not turn around and use that same money and buy property using your VA loan? Okay, so now you got BAH coming in at $2,600, $2,700 a month on an E6 level, and then you turn it around and you buy your home on the VA loan, boom. Now you're getting ready to transfer 2 or 3 years from now, okay? Because the VA loan process is all you have to do is keep the house 2 out of the first 5 years, okay, to avoid capital gains. So now you're transferring to your new location, let's say Texas. You can sell the home, take the equity that you got, buy your home basically almost cash down out of Texas or South Carolina, or you can rent that property, okay? Take that same style, get your BAH in Texas or South Carolina, and turn around and buy you another property.
And duplicate the process.
Exactly. If you're going to be in the military for 10, 20 years, why not build investment property, build equity, build based on the financial status that the military is already giving you? Utilize that.
Now, would another option be to purchase that home? Maybe it's here in San Diego, and the example you used, you moved to Texas in 2 to 3 years when you're redeployed or restationed. Can you still keep that home here? Do the benefits change? Can you just rent the property out here in San Diego and get a second home in Texas?
Exactly. Yes, you can. Because the cost of living or the VA loan limit here in San Diego is up to $650,000. Now, granted, you have to use your VA loan again if you're looking to invest and use your VA loan. So then you refinance your house here into a conventional process. Because by this time, you got more than 20% of equity in your house. Take some of the equity out, or reinvest that, or rent it out. Take that equity, move forward, reinvest that house in a VA, finance it again. Boom, you got 2 houses.
Look at he gets fired up. He wants to help our military create wealth, and this is the way to do it. Everybody out there, if you're in the military, get in touch with my man today. He is here to help you, even if you're not in the military. But I think it's time we hear from some of your clients, and we see what it's really like to work with you.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what that is like as well.
What's up, guys? We are with Brett Ringo, Operations Officer on the USS Freedom. Now, Brett, great to see you.
Thank you.
And thank you for your service, of course.
Absolutely.
You actually come from a real estate background. Your dad was in the mortgage industry. So why did you choose Andre?
Pick somebody who's got military experience. They know exactly what you're going through, the stress of moving constantly, you know, the order situation. If you pick someone that knows the lingo, knows what you're going through, it is such a huge relief. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I chose Andre.
What's it been like working with Andre? What type of guy is he in your work?
Oh, he's unbelievable. I mean, he picks up the phone whenever you call him. He's constantly texting you, giving you updates. You're having pictures taken tomorrow, and he's already got that all squared away for me. And he's always, you know, responding with great ideas. So
there's a lot of military out there right now that can get into homes with no money down, and we've learned about that earlier in the season. But tell us why you purchased.
Why are you going to pay rent for somebody else's mortgage when you can pay your own mortgage, and then maybe 4 years, 5 years down the road, sell it, make a little bit of money, and then continue to upgrade as you proceed.
Very nice. Well, guys, get in touch with Andre. We want to thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
And thank you for your service as well.
Sir, thank you.
What's up, everybody throughout Southern California and live streaming right now? We are here with Haley DiDonato, our senior real estate specialist. If you're in the senior community, if you're anywhere in San Diego, in any community, Haley is here to help you both buy and sell real estate. We're at this beautiful home that you helped a senior family purchase. Talk a little bit about how that went and how you found this beautiful property with this amazing kitchen behind us.
Oh yeah, well it was an extensive process, very emotional for my client. She was really looking to move closer to family and just be in a community where she can make new connections, meet new friends, do a bunch of new activities.
What things do you provide to your clients to help them quickly move out of their property if it needs to be fast, slowly move out of their property if they need a little bit more time?
It's really important to me to not only help my clients during the move, but also before and after the move as well. I have a really comprehensive, trusted resource team of partners, from financial planners to elder law attorneys to professional stagers to certified move managers, etc. So no matter what stage my client's in or what questions they may have or help they need, there's always a resource for them to help them.
You mentioned move managers. What exactly does that quite mean? Because I think I need a move manager with me at all times.
It's not age exclusive. Anyone of any age can use a move manager.
Sold.
A move manager is really someone who can do everything for you and who is trained to kind of guide you through the emotional process as well, determining what you want to take or not take, what you want to donate or sell, packing up everything, and then even all the way through the move to the other side, unpacking and reorganizing everything in your new home. So you really don't have to do a thing.
And it can be a fun process when you have all those tools in your belt. I'm just thinking about moving to the beach, and go to the beach, let the move manager handle everything.
Right.
Go golfing, let the move manager handle everything. Go fishing, do whatever, go for a walk, because you got Haley on your side and you got a great move manager there with you. Now you also mentioned staging, which helps you sell a home quicker. Talk about your partnership with your stager.
Yeah, staged homes on average sell faster and for more money. Staging really helps to put the home in the best light possible and makes people, when they come in to see the property, they really feel like it's their dream home. Like they can see themselves living there. Everything that comes to mind as you're talking there is your amazing listing, beachfront penthouse in La Jolla, and all of you can remember it was in our other show, SoCal Luxury Listings, but you staged that property. Give a shout out and a plug to that home for anybody out there that wants to live on the beach. 220 Coast Boulevard, Unit 3A is an exceptional property. It's located on the top floor, on the corner, so you have expansive, incredible ocean views, views of the coastline. It's just an incredible property.
Now, places people like to move. If people out there right now are watching and saying, hey, they talked about golfing, I like to golf, or I love the ocean, I'm gonna come check out the La Jolla penthouse. What are some good places here in San Diego that they could move to as they transition as seniors?
Well, there's a bunch of condos and condominiums and townhomes and senior apartments in all different areas. Encinitas, Del Mar, down to La Jolla.
A lot of those are coastal cities, and that's the great thing is being here in San Diego. You're pretty much on the coast, whether honestly you're in El Cajon or you are in Oceanside. You have every tool in your belt, Haley. If you guys are looking to move anywhere in San Diego, if you're looking to sell, if you're looking to buy, Haley is the person for you. So thank you for joining the show.
Of course.
And thanks for having us out today. All right, Todd, here we are at the Air and Space Museum. Such a fitting place because today is all about conquering your fears. So I'll let you explain why exactly you chose to bring us out here today.
First of all, we're in the Metro Market. So this is in Balboa Park. This is one of 17 museums in Balboa Park. Just happens to be my favorite. And the other thing is our backdrop here is at an A4. This was actually my very first aircraft I ever worked on. That's the main reason we're here.
Wow.
This has been in Top Gun. It was in Vietnam. It's actually a 1950s jet.
And knowing that people put their lives in your hands as you were working on these, you've done so much. And A, we want to thank you for your service. But B, this relates to real estate because conquering your fears, whether you're conquering your fears of working in the military, what are some of those fears that you've had?
Just like you said, you know, this job and working on jets, and especially working on an aircraft carrier, the flight deck of an aircraft carrier, it's the most dangerous job in the world. You know, I did that my entire career. These aircrew put their lives in your hands because one small mistake, one small thing missed, one tool missing could be catastrophic and kill people. That's your biggest fear. You always have that there, but that's what keeps you going and making you do your job right.
Now, making this all relate to real estate, I mean, you're a big time agent. I mean, you work in LA, you work here in San Diego, and in your job, you work with a lot of our favorite celebrities. What are some of the fears that they have?
They want to make sure they're not overpaying for a house, whether it's a $20 million house or a $200,000 house. Nobody wants to overpay. You know, it's part of my job is to put those fears to rest and make sure they're getting a good deal. First-time home buyers, their main fear is, can I afford this? Can I really do this? Can I qualify for a loan? I sit every buyer down before we even go out and look at a property. We get them pre-approved with a lender, that's number one, and then we sit them down for an interview. It's an extensive interview, and I really go over every aspect of the home buying process.
Wow.
During this transaction, we're going to run into turbulence. So what you have to do is trust me as the captain to get you through the turbulence. So that's what I do. By the time they get up from that table, shake my hand, they're comfortable. They know what to expect.
For those out there, though, that are looking to move up, they may own an $800,000 home or a $3 million home, and they're trying to move up to the $10 or $15 million range. What are some fears that they can expect to go through in that process?
Same thing. I think their biggest one, when you're moving up or you have to sell a house in order to buy another house, and that's what a lot of my clients do. You know, I've had clients been with me for 15 years. They started out in a condo and now they're in a $2.5 million house. But still their biggest fear is probably, where am I going to go if my place sells? Things are selling quickly, so people have to move usually within 30 days.
Yeah.
And that scares them.
All right, Todd, being that this is all about conquering your fears, let's go meet up with your team, do some team bonding, and conquer the fear of jumping out of a plane through indoor skydiving.
Perfect, that'll work.
Go to enter the tunnel, you're going to keep your chin up, arms on your chest, and just lay into the wind. I'm going to help you out the rest of the way. And when you go to exit, grab onto the sides of the door, step down, and walk out. You want to zip it all the way up first. If not, you'll shoot up to the top like a hot air balloon.